These are the Greg King Chronicles. It is Thursday, September the 29th, and today I'm going to take off where my last video journal left off about my housing situation. It's been a stressful week, and I'm feeling much more settled and in much more control of the stress that I had to manage this week. On Sunday, I was approached by my landlord, who was upset because in August I reported to an agency that our air conditioning was out in 3 days, and we were in over 100-degree weather, so it was conducive to a heat stroke. And as a tenant, I have a right to have air conditioning in my residence because that's something that I pay for from my landlord. And Monday, I was issued a notice to vacate the property within 3 days to begin the eviction process, which then would escalate by the landlord going to the Justice of the Peace and filing an intent to evict, and then setting a court date and going through the legal process of eviction. On Tuesday, I had a very fruitful and encouraging meeting with the City of Austin Fair Housing Office about housing discrimination laws and the applicability of housing discrimination laws to the case. The nature of civil law is very complicated in that in cases or matters of discrimination or alleged discrimination in housing, even if they are simultaneous to the eviction process, they don't carry weight within the eviction process. And usually what happens within the City of Austin when a landlord is proved by city investigation to have acted in a manner that is discriminatory and in violation of local City of Austin, Travis County ordinances, then they are subject to a $400 fine that doesn't go to the person that initiated the complaint, but goes to the city. But then there are new options within the justice system for the individual, I believe. I'm not sure about that. So today I had a very encouraging meeting with a caseworker from another agency, and I was told to type up and write a letter to my landlord stating that because I have proof, because I paid rent for multiple months, that we are in a legal landlord-tenant relationship. If he wants me to vacate the premises, then he has to follow a process which includes giving me 30 days notice. At this moment, I have more faith in the American government and American democracy than I've ever had. As someone with a very rigorous education in critical consciousness and history of consciousness and identity studies and identity politics, I always assume that the notion of protecting and serving by the police as standing military for this country contradicts the glaring reality of many blighted and marginalized groups within American society. But over the past 6 months, I've had more faith in the system, in the way that the system has responded to and supported me, which makes me more proud to be an American citizen than I've ever felt in my life. These are the Greg King Chronicles. Thanks for watching.